Robbie Anderson gets traded to the Arizona Cardinals. I have to talk about this because I'm a Cardinals fan. I have to, dude. I have to talk about this. But it's also interesting because the Panthers lose to the Rams. They drop to 1-5. Um, to me, the Panthers this season is like a Tesla, and here's why I say that. So, like on paper, a Tesla seems like a pretty nice car. You're like, oh yeah, that's a cool car. It's a nice car. But you get in the Tesla, it feels cheap on the inside. Like it's just like a big tablet and a bunch of plastic around it. You're like, it's kind of cheap in here. It's not as cool as you thought it was. Like the battery doesn't last that long, and then when you go charge it up at a charging station, it takes like an hour, and you're like, come on, like the Tesla doesn't seem as cool as you thought it was. And also, like, if you put the Tesla in autopilot, it might just run over a group of children in a school zone. Like, like it's not as reliable as you think it's gonna be. So it's like, I feel like that's how the Panthers were this season. Like the Tesla looks nice. It seems like a nice car, but it could be a complete disaster. And it was a complete disaster with the Panthers. So they've been terrible. They've been a dumpster fire. Their coach got fired. It's bad. So anyways, Robbie Anderson, wide receiver, he gets in an argument on the sideline with Steve Wilkes, like one of their coaches, right? So he gets in an argument with it's clearly they're all heated. They're losing the game. Robbie Anderson's frustrated with the offense. He's not liking it there, of course. Having an argument with Steve Wilkes on the sideline. Steve Wilkes just starts doing this, like, hey, get out of here, and just kicks Robbie Anderson out of the game and tells him to go to the locker room. And Robbie Anderson's walking off. He's talking shit. He's mad. He's all fed up, and he's walking to the locker room. And I was like, oh, this is not good. This is like, dude, the Panthers are crashing and burning as we're watching it. They're crashing and burning hard. It's fuck, dude. So literally the next day, on Monday, the next fucking day, the Cardinals make a trade for Robbie Anderson. Like, dude, I was not expecting that shit at all, bro. But it kind of makes sense because Marquise Brown just got injured and he's likely to be out for 6 weeks for the Cardinals. And he's a big part of the offense for us. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I kind of see it where like the Cardinals are desperate for a receiver, and they see that this guy clearly wants out of Carolina, and Cardinals come right in. Steve Keim, he picks up that phone. He's like, "Hey man, I'll give you a 6th-round pick and a 7th-round pick." And then the Carolina's like, "Yeah, okay, get him the hell out of here, sure." And they got him out of there, dude. Like it was a done deal. The Cardinals capitalized on that, and like, you know what? Hey man, I'll take it, dude. We're like the Cardinals are about to get D-Hop back, and then they're gonna get Robbie Anderson, and like you still have Zach Ertz and Rondé Moore. So I'm like, okay, like the offense isn't, we're still gonna have some weapons here. It could be nice, but it's the Cardinals though, so probably not gonna be nice.